Okay, I'm back, I think. Gotta love those SSDs. This would have taken a lot longer back in the days when I actually played Unreal Tournament 2004. Let's see if I can quickly join back into that game. I sure hope so. Pressing the spectate button, joining back in. I have no idea what the score is. And there we go, it's 4-2, so not too much has happened here. Styles apparently got another frag. And Nightmare got another frag since I crashed. So, what do we see here? We see Styles holding that rocket launcher and the lightning gun. Nightmare just gets a lightning here, gets the 50 shield and some shock, some secondary shock, nearly a combo here. He's very low now, gets the big shield again, 150 shield, just 3 hit points now. He's already very low, he's being chased by Styles now. Styles tries to get that combo in, is spamming some shock. He picked up some hit points in the meantime, but Styles is still very aggressive, gets those vials, will probably get that extra hit points on the way, but both have now picked up enough hit points to not be killed by just one single thing, but that combo nearly hit. Nightmare is now again stacked with 78 shield, 82 hit points. Styles has still no shield, and if I look at it, he only managed to get one of the 100 shields here, while Nightmare has already had 12 50s and 6 of the 100 shields. So it's clearly an advantage here. My stream is apparently still offline. I hope that's not the case. I will just refresh it on my other computer. I hope I'm back live. In any case, I will try to cover the game. Another frag has been made. Oh, it's 5-2 now for Nightmare. Styles has that lightning. Takes some of the vials here. Yeah, okay, looks like I'm actually back. And gets a bit damage in with that secondary flag. Nightmare and Styles both trying to get the 50. Nightmare able to pick it up. Gets some flag damage here by Styles. Styles has currently more hit points. Is not hitting that lightning. Is trying to deal more damage, but that primary flag from Nightmare takes him out again. It's still a very close game. It's just that Styles at the moment is not able to hit as much. But then again, it's probably his first game today. I think we just started today's round of games. Styles taken out by that lightning from Nightmare. Throwing a bio towards Nightmare, but some shock spam from Nightmare himself manages to get him to 82 again. Styles misses all those primaries, sadly. No damage here. The 50 is taken by Nightmare, who is pretty much full health. Gets the 100 shield again. Takes it at around 59 if I looked at the clock correctly. Styles is just trying to get the damage in. He's not able to get any of those important items, and we still see that's definitely the advantage here for Nightmare at the moment. The damage given from Styles is actually higher, but Nightmare is always too stacked to actually die. Nightmare ignores the bio here, doesn't want to pick up that weapon, is listening in, tries to find Styles and instantly gives him that lightning in his face. That mini from Styles is coming in here. He's trying to get damage. He wants to get him low. He wants to fight for that shield that's coming soon. He knows it. That full flag shell should have Nightmare low now. Nightmare should go down here, and finally Styles is able to break him. The 50 is however up. Is Nightmare able to get it again? Yes, he is. He has enough to survive. The Styles is low. He doesn't have any weapon. That combo will give him some damage. He tries to go at him with the shield gun. The primary shield gun was probably fully charged. It's quite a deadly weapon if you actually hit. Styles gives him some primary shock, and the primary flag then kills Nightmare. It's 10-5 now. 4 minutes to go. Another 50 shield goes to Nightmare. He's lurking around there, and a lot of direct hitting rockets take out Styles here again. Styles picks up the lightning gun, knows that the shield, the big shield, should be very soon. He's moving towards it, takes the flag. Nightmare is already close to that. No, he's not. He's not close to that. Or did he already pick it up? Yes, he already picked it up. I'm so sorry. 150 shield on Nightmare, 125 hit points. Gets another 50. Styles is just not able to time those items. I'm not sure if he's not too familiar with this map. Then again, Nightmare seems to know his map very well. Styles low, gets that primary in, gives him some damage. Nightmare trying to get him down with a bio, dies here to Styles. Styles again, half of the frag that Nightmare has. Styles just died again to Nightmare. I'm actually not able to catch up at the moment. Styles knows the shield is close. He's now camping at the shield. Deals him enough damage with that mini to keep him off the shield. Doesn't look like it. Nightmare has still 89 shield now. Probably picked up the big shield. And has enough hit points to probably go fighting for that 50 again. Tries to give him a combo. Styles missing all those lightnings. That one hit, however, the 50 is taken by Nightmare. Nightmare has enough to survive one lightning shot. And now even a headshot. Now he is low enough for that headshot, if Styles is still able to place it. Being low himself with 16 hit points, he's probably dying again, and then he did. Nightmare throwing away a minigun. Apparently not interested in that weapon. Some flag spam here to keep him away from the big shield. The big shield is taken by Nightmare. Styles trying to get that combo, trying to get some primary shock into him, and this time he hit all of these shots.
2 minutes remain.
8 frags to go in 2 minutes. We need to see a lot of spawn raping from Styles here and a lot of damage. That minigun is hitting, it's dealing its damage, 54 hit points, and that lightning hits. He goes down. 7 more frags to go for Styles. Nightmare picks up that mini, is already spinning it up. He wants to go directly into a fight. He wants to be ready. Styles now picks up the 50. This is actually his second 50 shield after 14 minutes, nearly 14 minutes. He also managed to get that lightning in. Nightmare has 50 hit points, picks up that big shield again. Now he has enough to survive the next lightning. Picks up some hit points. Is trying to stay away. That well spammed flag shell, however, gets him low again. Styles is hunting him. Is not really able to catch up. Nightmare is just walking around. Gets that 50 again. Is aware of the position, but yeah, now goes to attack. That flag shell hits. Those 2 shock and 4 shocks actually take out Styles here again. So it's pretty well. I can now say that Nightmare will probably win this match, although Styles is still able to deal huge amounts of damage. If we look at the statistics here, the damage received is actually over 4,000 here, while the damage given is nearly 3,000. So Styles was able to deal more damage, but since Nightmare was in control of all the items, had the shields constantly, had enough hit points, he was then able to stay alive.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we end that map with a self kill and a kill. 17-9 on the first map. This was reverse. As far as I know, the second map is going to be Sateka. And I have to check if I'm actually back on TeamSpeak. No, I did not go to TeamSpeak. So I will just do that in the hopes that I have a co-caster there waiting for me.
Connected.
If I'm right. No, I just connected to the wrong server apparently.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Yeah, apparently I dropped all my viewers, sadly.
Channel switched.
Okay, let's quickly check why I am not able to find the channel that I just created on our TeamSpeak server. So I guess everyone is looking Gummy versus Sunraiser right now, which is obviously a fair point, since I would also go there if I could. No, I am on the right server. Everything's fine. Let's go back to that game. Ironic. I believe this is then Styles map and Nightmare actually picked the other. And let's see if anyone is able to co-cast. Danny has just asked. I however missed that. And apparently I also dropped all my viewers, so sorry for that. Didn't mean to crash on you guys. It just happened. And off we go. Second map, Styles versus Nightmare. On Ironic. Nightmare won the first map quite confidently with double the frags of Styles. And no, we are not starting yet. The timer is already running here though. I think they're just voting for a restart. What's the actual issue? I don't know. I can't tell. There we go.
7, 6.
Match has been restarted.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ironic, Effie. Styles spawning here at the shock. Nightmare spawned near the elevator. Has no weapon apparently yet. Is looking for the shock. The shock's gone. Styles also picking up the flag. And Styles kills him with that combo. Has taken some damage. We'll move towards the big shield now. The big shield is about to come in 4 seconds. Nightmare's already here. Is also aware, is trying to block the shield from being taken. Styles however is able to pick it up and gets also the second kill on Styles here. Styles is already trying to spawn rape him instantly. Nightmare spawned at the flag. Got the 50 shield, got the lightning here. Did not really place that lightning well. And Styles is still hunting him, I think. Nightmare is at the shock. Styles is on the opposite side. Both are fighting here on each flank of that map. Styles gets some shocks in here. Nightmare tries to answer with shocks himself. Is also able to hit him. Nightmare, however, low at 28 hit points. Gets some vials here, picks up those hit points, and will be fully stacked now. However, Styles was anticipating that. Is spamming him with some flag. Is playing a bit aggressive here at the moment. He wants to have more kills. Gets that lightning, but that shield is taken by Nightmare. Nightmare has apparently no weapon, or is at least trying to show off his primary shield gun skills. And that lightning takes out Nightmare again. Styles now in the lead with 3 frags. Picks up the flag. Sees Nightmare, who has just spawned. Got some damage in? No, that was no damage. That was just some sound. Probably a jump. Nightmare here picking up some health. Still has no weapon. Styles is chasing him. The bio is around. Nightmare ignores that bio again. Just stays passive. Moves backwards. Tries to get away. Gets that shield gun out again. Trying to do some damage here, but has that minigun now. Nightmare is using that minigun. Styles is not really low, but has been damaged. Just 31 shield left. 78 hit points. While Nightmare has only 33 hit points and 50 shield. Both moving to the big shield. Nightmare wasn't quite able to make it. Styles has that shield, but a lot of damage from Nightmare has already taken that away again. Styles moving towards the 50. Doubles back here a bit. While Nightmare is taking that combo in his face. 27 hit points left. Gets the shock rifle here. Styles is aware of his position, I think, and takes him out with that lightning. 4-0. Very solid, very confident display here from Styles on this map. Nightmare is just running away on this. Places that lightning wonderfully though. The other one did miss. They're still fighting each other with a lot of lightning shots. Nightmare wants to have that flag. Has full hit points still. Styles got that 50. Back to full hit points here. Is not going for the vials. Nightmare waiting near. Gets that full flag in. Gets that shield. Moves backwards. 30 hit points left. Picks up some hit points. Deflects that shock ball with his shield gun. And is able to now collect enough hit points to be alive. Fully alive. While Styles is now the one being low. Has no hit points to pick up because Nightmare just picked them up already. And Nightmare is now starting to chase him. Styles has, however, picked up a few hit points now. Is still moving backwards. Is trying to stay passive as long as he can. Gets that lightning placed and dies to that combo from Nightmare. Styles just spawned here. Is above Nightmare. Nightmare is chasing him. Tries to get in his way. Styles was able to deflect that damage. Moves towards the 50. Is probably going to pick up that flag. Spams him with a bio. Denies the movement a bit here, but Nightmare, however, still is able to pick up that that big shield. 55, now 85 hit points on Styles were not enough to survive that. Nightmare manages to get that combo in, gets the second kill here on the board, and Nightmare already able to get Styles again. He's trying to spawn rave him. He just heard him over there. He's trying to get those frags fast now. He needs to catch up. Gets that full primary flag into Styles. Styles has obviously now lost the map lock. Is just spamming here and there to get some damage in. The equalizing frag has been made. Nightmare is now in the better position if he's also able to pick up that 100 shield. Some flag spam from Nightmare towards Styles. The combo to deny him the chase. And that random secondary dealt some damage, but Styles was able to kill him with 3 rockets, was also able to pick up that shield, and now Styles is in the lead when it comes to hit points, and also 1 frag. He's trying to chase him down. He needs to make those frags quick now. He shouldn't wait too long, because then Nightmare will be able to pick up enough weapons and other items that will help him get back in shape for the next fight. Styles is able to pick up that 50, therefore he has even 150 shield now, while Nightmare is still just with 27 shield. But he's lurking around the 100. I think he kind of lost the timing, but he wants to get it back. Those 3 rockets keep Nightmare away. Nightmare now at 57 hit points. Not able to go for the shield. Styles trying to deny any movement, and also gets that 100 here. So he might even be able to secure another 50. So now on this map we see the opposite. Styles is able to pick up a lot more. Let's just quickly check the stats here. That was the wrong button. Why am I not seeing any stats? There we go. Too many buttons to press. Styles is has dealt slightly more damage, has picked up 400 shields, and well, Nightmare only picked up 1 less. He also has 3. When it comes to 50, Styles has picked up 8, while Nightmare has picked up 5. So it's not too far apart this time. It was just looking like Styles was doing it better. Styles is however now able to secure another shield, got the frag with that rocket launcher, and is now able to chase him down instantly again. That combo dealt him some damage. Let's see, where is he? He's still at 100 hit points. Maybe he just deflected everything with that shield gun. He's moving towards the 50 that Styles obviously just got. Nightmare is trying to find him at the moment. Styles already knows where he is. Nightmare now waiting for the lightning gun to reappear. Spamming because he just heard Styles pick up that shock. Shock spamming some combos towards him, but gets taken out by that primary flag. Nightmare now still full health, has some weapons. Styles has the rocket launcher, is at the 100 shield, is just spamming to deny Nightmare the shield, gets the shield, picked it up at 0 if I looked correctly, and Styles now moving to also get the 50. It's going to pick up that flak gun here while Nightmare is at the shock. Styles has now a lead of 3 frags still. Nightmare gets hit by mid-air rockets here. Styles now should be able to pin him down with that link. Is able to deal enough damage? Not yet. 19 hit points left for Nightmare. There's some more spam coming in. Unlucky explosion of that shock flak ball. No damage there, but those 2 then finally finish it. 9-5 for Styles. 6 minutes to go. Nightmare able to pick up that lightning. Is aware that the shock was also coming soon, because last time they picked up the weapons very, very close to each other. The shock should be reappearing any second now. So is the big shield. Nightmare able to get some damage in, but takes a lot of damage himself. Has 30 left. Able to pick up some more hit points. Styles is chasing him. He has the advantage right now. Enough hit points, but that link gun. So much damage from that link gun. Nightmare 15 hit points left. Styles however still has his 50 shield and 99 hit points. Nightmare trying to get the flag here. Having his shield gun ready to deflect more damage, as we can see here. That link gun however is pinning him down. He will be able to pick up a few more hit points, but he's in the corner, and in that corner he's going to die. 10-5 for Styles. He just spawns, tries to do the same thing, but uses the mini now. He wants to get some damage in. He knows probably that he's going to die, but he wants to make sure that he's low. Styles secures another 100 shield. That primary shock moved him away. A secondary shock gives more damage. Just finish this with a combo. Nope. Impossible at the moment. But that full rocket into the face then secures the 12th frag for Styles. Nightmare just spawned at the 50. Probably wants this flak cannon here. He knows that he needs a weapon where he can deal a lot of damage on close range. The rocket launcher is also not available, but the shock is. He picks up that shock. Gets hit by a rocket. And another lightning here from Styles. While Nightmare with 33 hit points is trying to stay alive. He sees that 50 shield. He's moving towards the 50. Styles, however, is not even close, so he will secure it. Nightmare cannot pick up some more hit points here. Is able to get 2 shocks here. 2 shocks, 3 shocks, 4 shocks. That means that Styles has lost a lot of hit points and is even moving backwards. He doesn't want to secure that shield. Nightmare has therefore 150 and 83 hit points. Therefore, now Nightmare has some advantage when it comes to the hit points, and is able to take Styles out. 6 frags for Nightmare. He needs to deal 6 frags. That primary, that combo and another secondary then secures it. 5 frags to go. Styles is now at the moment without... No, he has the flag. He has the flag already. I didn't see him pick that up. He's just trying to get some spam damage in. Moves backwards. Picks up that wonderful secondary flag and then a primary mid-air. Took Nightmare out. With all that shield, with all those hit points, he was just dead instantly. That only took 2 seconds and then he was gone. Nightmare here using the link gun. Trying to pin Styles down. Styles has 21 hit points. Is trying to get away. Again, just 5 frags difference. 3 minutes to go. Styles picking up that rocket launcher. And the flag. Nightmare moving towards him. He knows he has to play a bit more aggressive at the moment. But actually gets too much damage. 19 hit points left. Styles has 100. He's full hit points. He has full hit points. Moves backwards, picks up some vials, gets some extra hit points here. While Nightmare is using that mini and is still looking around the shield. Styles is also at the shield now, so I think it's coming soon. I just forgot to time it. And Styles is able to deal a lot of damage with those rockets, denying the advantage with the shield for Nightmare. Styles able to pick up that lightning gun. Predicts Nightmare to come up there, but he delays it a bit. Hurts Styles himself, I guess. Gets some primary in, and then Styles kills himself. Again, 5 frags difference. A bit more than 1.5 minutes left. Nightmare got stuck here on that corner. Styles moving towards the biggie. Moving backwards towards the 50 now. Probably able to... No, he's not able to secure that while moving backwards. Nightmare is moving towards the 100 shield. Gets that 100 shield. Now it's his time to go all in. He needs to kill and he needs to spawn rape. So he's trying it with the link gun again. Misses, however, too much with that link gun. Styles is able to take him out with some rockets. Gets that shock. Is still at 44 hit points. Does Nightmare have any weapon? He has the flag. He could try to hunt him down, but 6 frag is quite hard to do. While Styles is just moving backwards and then even finishes him off again with another lightning, which now means 7 frags difference. 8 frags difference. Okay, don't make me just count frags here, Styles. Show off some awesome play. Please, Nightmare, show you some more awesome play. In any case, this is the second map here. If Styles is going to win this, it means we're going to a third map, where we will then see one of those 2 eliminated. Pretty awesome shock lock from Nightmare kills Styles, but this is just 6 more seconds.
2, 1.
And Styles takes this with 16 to 10. Okay. So this concludes the second map of this match. Did I just say that to everyone? I obviously meant to team say that. In any case, I hope the stream is alright. Currently 3. I think everyone is watching something else. And if there's anything I can do with the stream,
30 seconds
if the
left.
quality is bad or if my microphone is too loud, just let me know on the stream. I'm currently always on the laptop, I can see it.
20 seconds.
And I would be reacting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the Division 3 winner bracket finals are on right now. Gumi vs Sunraiser. So we will see one of the two joining us here in the loser bracket very soon. Whoever is winning this match will have to play versus the winner of Madja versus Zabi Vulcan first, and then has to play versus whoever loses that winner bracket final. So there's still a lot of games to go. Okay, so they're right now eliminating maps. Stars apparently had... I don't really remember now. Did Stars have more? Anyway, he started eliminating. And... Backspace, Leah, Rankin, Raffinery, Satika and Squatter are still in. And Rankin therefore was now also eliminated. I wonder if Shox is a really fast typer or why he has that always ready. It's just, everyone says press F2 and stuff, but I just hate this. This looks so much more enjoyable. Stars eliminated Backspace, Nightmare took out Satika, Stars eliminated Squatter, so Leah and Raffinery are left. And Nightmare is now able to choose by eliminating the last map, or just choose it directly because it's kind of the same. And it looks like we're going to see another Leah. We've seen this map quite often already. And there are actually maps that I have never really seen being played. So I just might have missed it, but now I will quickly check which maps I'm thinking about right now. but I think I have never seen anyone play backspace, for example. We've seen reverse just now, we've seen ironic. Ironic has been picked very often. I myself picked Sadeka just for fun, but besides that, it wasn't played very often. So, whoever just tuned in, this is the third game between Nightmare and Styles. Nightmare won the first match. That was on reverse. Styles won the second one. That was on ironic. And now we're seeing those two play on Leah. And whoever is going to lose this is going to drop from the tournament, because those two players are already in the loser bracket. Oh my god, do I have to rate my stream now? Is that even allowed on stream? So I'm not sure what we're waiting for here at the moment. Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off we go, third map. Styles here picking up the lightning gun. Has already the flag, has just picked up the flag, has the rocket launcher. While Nightmare here spawned on the other side, has the shock. Both are now moving towards the shield. The shield will be coming exactly now. Nightmare not able to reach the shield. Styles actually able to take him out right before he grabs it. Nightmare now trying to get some damage off here. But Nightmare was the one who was able to take that 50. Gets some vials in, knows that Styles is still below him. He jumps down. Has a bit of trouble with that elevator there. Cannot really make any damage. And Nightmare is able to secure a flag for himself now. And there we see the next fight near. Oh, well, it looked like Styles was actually burning, but then again, he has still full hit points. Styles moving towards the shield here. In a few seconds it will appear. We see a battle here, both holding the shock. Styles able to push Nightmare down. Gets the second shield here, but gets a lightning as well, therefore is down to 51 hit points. Able to secure his health, gets that mid-air rocket here on Nightmare. Nightmare low, 24 hit points. He's trying to get away. Styles is not chasing him. Nightmare now able to get that lightning, get some hit points. He's back to 74. And Styles able to pick up more of those vials. Therefore he has now 50 shield and 104 hit points. He's looking around the 100. Nightmare is coming close. Gets that 50. There's just still one frag for Styles here. The damage is very close. We haven't seen that much action, and just when I said that, that full combo and the lightning killed Nightmare for the second time. Styles therefore able to secure the 100 shield, 150 shield and 104 hit points. We'll get those vials here, and then move to secure the next 50 for him. Therefore Nightmare is not available. Oh, that full combo should have hurt, but Styles was able to take him out directly afterwards, taking another frag for his lead. Now 3. He's now 3 in lead. Nightmare gets that shock, gets a few vials. Styles is fully aware. No, it's not. He's actually mistaken. He thought Nightmare was there. He's jumping towards the big shield again. Nightmare is coming from the same jump pad and is able to secure the shield for himself this time. We know that Styles is now obviously interested in making sure that he doesn't have the ability to get more hit points. But Nightmare is able to escape with 10 hit points here. Gets some hit points, 10 shield, 56 hit points now. So still looking to frag Nightmare and gets that lightning. Well placed. The 4th frag for Styles in this game on Leah, which is the 3rd map of this loser bracket game in the one-on-one Cluex Cup to celebrate 10 years of Unreal Tournament 2004. Styles just got to the killing spree. I didn't really see, was that a headshot? Yes, it was a headshot, there we go. Nightmare trying to get the shock while Styles is securing another shield. We see here that he has 4 400s and 4 of those 50s, while we only see 103 of the 50s for Nightmare this time. So the map dominance he showed in the first map on reverse has not been replicated yet on any other map. Styles is able to dominate him here, has a 5 frag lead, has that killing spree, gets that combo hit, some damage was dealt. Nightmare is not quite low yet, has only 80 hit points, but he's able to escape again. Refuses to pick up that rocket launcher, is looking for those hit points down here, and will take that lightning gun. While Styles is still collecting vials. He is fully stacked, he can't go higher than that. 199 hit points, 100 shield. So maybe he was just generous, giving off that shield to Nightmare, who now is looking to frag here. Both playing with the shock, and that shock core here, I think, was an attempt for Nightmare to shoot a combo. However, Styles shot his shock core, resulting in a combo for Styles, and therefore killing him the 6th time, and therefore securing another frag. Nightmare playing very passive here. It's just walking around, gets one shock, one primary shock into Styles. Styles doesn't really know where he is yet, has just seen him, knows that he's close to the shield, is thinking about going there, while Nightmare is spamming as many combos as possible. Nightmare is not able to secure the shield just yet, and then Styles actually sneaks in, get that shield, and manages to kill him a 7th time. This is a huge lead already at this point. Seeing as Styles is playing it very smart, tries to avoid most of the damage, collects a lot of those vials. Here again, manages to get 188 hit points again, has 70 shield left, took some damage before, half of a lightning hits him here, therefore Nightmare is down to 43 hit points. Nightmare is still very passive. Gets that combo place though. Styles now at 42 hit points. All those hit points that I've just told you about are gone. Styles has 67. One lightning would kill him, and somehow even a shock beam did that. Nightmare now able to get some frags. The shield is going to come up soon. Both players are already going there. Nightmare is waiting for the spam to come in to go there then. And Styles, however, is able to take that shield. I was not sure what Nightmare was trying to shoot with. I didn't really see the weapon or heard anything except Styles charging those rockets into his launcher to release 3 and spam. Styles really wants that shock. He risked his life there. All those combos, or the possible combos, were coming in from Nightmare. Styles again playing really passive. Very careful. He's not too aggressive on this map. We have seen a very aggressive Styles on Ironic. Here he's rather playing it safe. He's always collecting hit points, is always collecting all those shields that he can get, but the big shield is coming soon, so he needs to rush now towards the big shield. But then again, he has taken the 50, he has taken all those hit points. Nightmare is also not going towards the shield. It's still lying there. No one really wants to pick it up. Maybe both have lost that timing. Nightmare takes it at 57, so we will see another shield at 2. And Nightmare now able to take out Styles for the 2nd time. It's 7-2. Now the frag lead is only 7 minutes. 7 frags in nearly 7 minutes. That was what I wanted to say. And it's just 5 frags. Wow. Too confused here. Nightmare trying to get some flag spam in, while Styles is still trying to move backwards, get some shock hit. Is jumping up, will probably try to get a combo into Nightmare's face, but Nightmare's already long gone. The shield is going to come up in around 5 seconds now. And Nightmare's able to take him out again, and will probably secure that shield as well. Styles is looking to get those rockets spammed off, but Nightmare now has a slight advantage when it comes to hit points and shield. With 131 and 115, he will also be able to get that 50. Will take some more vials and now is stacked. Styles will take some vials here on very close to the minigun as well, but still tries to play it safe, is moving back safe, is trying to move backwards here, trying to avoid damage first. Gets that lightning well placed. Therefore Nightmare has lost most of his shield again. And Styles is now moving towards the big shield. Nightmare still has the advantage when it comes to shield and hit points. Styles only has 120, while Nightmare has 28 shield and 100 and... yeah, well, what can you do? Nightmare is down. Styles was able to secure that shield and is now spamming with a lot of rockets. He wants to see him down again, and that lightning did it. So Styles again in the lead with 6 frags, with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. It is still possible, but I think a change of tactics here is in order to do that, and not only from Nightmare, also Styles, who plays a very passive game, is trying to avoid most of the damage, and still he was the one who gave off the most damage, looking at those stats here. We see combos incoming from both people. Both people are actually at the moment trying to secure the next shield, which is now coming, and those, what was it actually, pushed Styles away. He was not able to get the shield, therefore Nightmare now has the big shield. gets directly, tries to get above Styles, but in fact he just catches that combo and some hit points and is now trying to get away. Then again he meets him directly and takes him out with 3 consecutive shock beams. And now Styles has no shield anymore, nothing. So the advantage here is now on Nightmare's side. But he has to catch up on 5 frags. Nightmare trying to secure that shield. Delays it a bit. Has been taken at 14. And is now chasing Styles, who's near the 50. And on this map, those things happen quite often. You just move from the shield to the 50 and then you meet each other on those 2 spots. While you try to run around picking up as many weapons and vials as possible while you get there. Both trying to listen what the other player is doing right now. And Nightmare just heard that Styles was using that jump pad and therefore started spamming the combos. Styles doesn't even want to fight for this big shield, which is not coming yet anyway. There we go, now it's coming. But Styles still stays passive, takes that 50 instead, took some vials in the meantime. Nearly hits that lightning, manages to get that combo. And some shock spam here coming from both players. Leaves Styles with 22 hit points. He's now in need of going backwards. He wants, however, to finish this off with a kill. Gets taken out here by Nightmare though, who has now 68 hit points left. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. A 4 frag difference. If Styles is able to play this smart and secures his win here, he will be the one proceeding to the next round, while Nightmare would be eliminated from this cup. Both players throwing shock horse towards each other in the hopes of getting a perfect position for that combo. And that shield has just been picked up by Nightmare again. Nightmare now needs to go into a fully aggressive mode. He needs to take Styles out or he will be eliminated from this cup. Styles is still playing it very, very carefully. He listens to every little thing he can hear. I think he's actually even trying to be on the opposite side of the map though. Nightmare is now aware of that, trying to cut him off. And that full primary flag that I saw already coming secured that frag. 9-6. Styles spawned at the shock. Is in need of moving out of the way and Nightmare misses that chance. Actually gets taken out another time. Styles was able to secure another frag. Is he able to do that one more time? Does so with a beam here. 11-6. Now we have 20 seconds left. The last shield goes to Nightmare, but it doesn't really matter. Nightmare takes him out with the shield gun here though. Has a lead of 4 frags and secures the 5th here. Therefore, the few more seconds that are left, I think Styles reached the next round and is celebrating it with some weird move here. Congratulations, Styles. Sorry for that, Nightmare. You were sadly eliminated. And I'll just look if there are any other games right now that I could spectate. That were the ones, I guess. Let's just quickly check all those click servers. I'm not voting for any map yet. And all those dual servers are right now
1 minute remains.
empty, except, well, there's already someone on there. I think it's not necessary for me to go there. So by the looks of it, this was actually that game. And I will end the cast for this
30 seconds
for this
left.
game and try to find another cast or another game to cast and then come back.